Hey guys, MickleSticks here. It's going to be my first YouTube video. Decided to start off with one of my favorite games, Risk of Rain 2. So, I'm going to go ahead and do a Huntress build. It's going to spawn in here, in your little pod. Be nice if they gave you a game-breaking item inside your pod, but, you know, how much can you really ask for? Oh, and a backup magazine 3D printer right off the bat? Alright, we're going for a Glaive build then, huh? In case you guys have not heard of this game, this is a procedurally generated game. It is a 3D roguelite. Basically took the original Risk of Rain and put it in a 3D space. So every run is randomized. You gotta fight enemies, you get gold from it. From that you can use it to buy loot. And really see where your game takes you. Gonna throw out our first glaive here, bounces between enemies. Just fun stuff overall. This game came out about a month ago, and it already surpassed 1 million sales, so that's pretty nutty to me. But good job on Hopu Games. I think that's how you pronounce it. So we're gonna go ahead and kill off some of these crab dudes right here. Let's kill off the fire people. I hate them. Fire Nation attacks yet again. So let's go over here. What can we buy? 25? We have enough. Let's get the energy drink. This one will allow us to sprint faster. Also, something I love about this game, anytime you get a new item, it's on your character. You can see there's like a little energy drink right there at my hip. Hey, excuse me. I'm trying to show the camera. Ooh, and a leeching seed. So this one, like the move leech seed, every time you do damage, it heals you. So got a vampirism build going on right here, which is really good. Just gonna go ahead and teleport around for now. You see what's going on over here. I wish real life had geysers they could just ride up. That'd be pretty neat. But yeah, overall this game is super fun. One of my main complaints is that sometimes you get really overpowered, and regardless of how well you're doing, the game will just one-shot you. Some enemy will throw too many things your way and you don't have any time to react and you just die. It's really not fun thing to have happen to you. You know, the whole death thing, we try to avoid that generally. Oh, we're gonna get a stun grenade, so a chance to stun on hit. That didn't do much right now. So a really neat mechanic of this game, if you look in the top right corner, it says easy right now, and I didn't pick the difficulty easy. I actually picked the normal difficulty, but you can also see a timer in the top right corner, and as time goes on in this game, it gets harder. So a big part of it is this balancing act between, you know, making sure you get enough loot before you leave a level, but also not overstaying your welcome, because then levels later will be a bit too hard for you. And you're probably going to die really easily. So you really got to have this really nice balancing act of when should I stop getting loot, how much loot should I get, when is enough, when should I call it quits, you know, cut my losses, stuff like that. And, really adds just a little extra tension to the whole thing. Feels kind of like Majora's Mask almost, where like, you know, it's always ticking down and getting harder and harder. So over here we have some nice loot. I try to hit the boss sometime around like the 5-minute point. If you look at the top right corner again, you can see we're at like 3.5. So for the first level I try to get in, get out. We currently have some good items right now. They're okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to the 3D printer. Excuse me. Die. Yeah, so this 3D printer has a really good item called a backup magazine. And what it'll do is, like this little glaive that I could throw, the boomerang, it gives us extra charges of that. Hi, hello. I'm trying to use a 3D printer, if you don't mind. The way 3D printers work in this game, you give it an item, and it gives you back an item. So, but they have to be of the same rarity. So, as you can see, it has a white outline. And I'm trading in things of white outline, so it can't take my green outline items, which is kind of nice. You know, you can't give up a better item for a worse item. And the glaive has that cool property where it'll ricochet between your enemies. It'll kind of ping pong off of them. So now we're going to go ahead and look for the teleporter. Teleporter is this big platform that you stand on and summons about. What is this? Fire haunting skulls when healed? That's pretty cool. Never seen that one before. That might be a new item. Or maybe I just have not run into it yet. So we're going to try and look for the teleporter. I want to say it's over there. Somewhere in that general area. Hi, hello, excuse me. If you guys could decease. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, so let's go look for the teleporter right now. Sometimes it likes to spawn back here. And I think I'm right. Yep, there it is. Whenever you see those like little red particles in the air, that's how you know it's nearby. Ooh, and I got a tri-tip dagger. A chance to bleed enemies on hit. Yeah, that's pretty good. So let's see what boss we get. Stone Titan. Alright, Stone Titan's a pretty alright boss. He's got this really annoying laser sight attack that he has. You really got to break line of sight when he does that because it will kill you immediately. So I'm going to go ahead and arrow storm him, throw out all 3 of my glaives. Alright, there it is. I'm going to hide behind this wall. Really don't want him getting to me. Okay. It got to me through the wall. That's fine, I guess. Physics don't have to be applied, I suppose. Then again, I'm also a red robot Huntress firing a cybernetic bow and arrow that can teleport at will, so I don't know if I should be complaining about physics too much. Alright, hey, excuse me, hello, stop. Alright, he's almost down though. We're doing pretty well for ourselves right now. Let's fire another arrow storm at him. Let's throw out another glaive. Alright, so he's gone. So if you look in the top right corner, it says charge the teleporter. I have to stay inside this little red dome. And once that thing gets 100, then we can get out of the level. But until then, we gotta fight these enemies. So there's a lot going on in this game, but it's fantastic. Ooh, what'd I get here? What is this? A Titanic Neural. Boosts health and regen. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's arrow storm these guys real quick. Throw a glaive out. Alright, we're at 92, so we're almost about ready to head out of here. Little lizardmen trying their best to attack me, but they can't hit me, the Huntress. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Another thing, any leftover gold you have when you head out of a level, it gets converted into XP, so you don't really waste too much. You can't bring gold with you from level to level, but you will get XP for it. So there's that. Nice little consolation prize so you don't feel like you wasted too much. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Normally I play this game on controller, but I'm sorry, normally I play it on keyboard, but I'm playing it on controller this time around, just because I have a mechanical keyboard, and you really don't want to do all the clickety-clackities when you're recording for other people to watch. I don't think you guys would really want to hear that. Yeah, so let's keep going through this level, just fighting some more enemies. It's not getting too hard yet. Gonna open up one of those. You know, those little capsules, all they got in them is gold. Gold and broken dreams. So the glaive is really cool for crowd control just because of how it bounces off of enemies back and forth. And it's not like a physics thing, it'll purposely seek out enemies surrounding the one that you initially hit. So that's cool. You don't have to like really time it or like try to get it at the right angle or anything. And it can be used while sprinting, as can your attack. So we just got a stun grenade. It has a chance to stun enemies on hit. Pretty okay item. Pretty sure we got one of those earlier, unless I'm thinking of a different run. But yeah, the main part of this game is the exploration. It's really, really fun. So we're gonna hit up another one of those capsules. Gives us money and XP. So other classes sometimes have problems dealing with these red flying guys, like the fireheads. However, the Huntress, because you can throw the glaive, if there's a bunch of them, it'll just ricochet between all of them. And also the glaive gets stronger the more enemies it bounces off of. So we have the teleporter right here, which is fantastic. So I'm going to ping it just so I remember where it is. But I'm going to go ahead and keep exploring for now just because we have not gotten enough loot. We've not gotten our money's worth from this cinema. So let's just teleport. Ooh, I love these little shrines here. Alright, I don't love them anymore. Okay, I love them again. Yeah, that was kind of like a gamble. You can pay less money than you normally would for a chest, but you have a chance to get something or nothing at all. It's funny, there's ooh, another tri-tip dagger. Chance to bleed enemies. Maybe if we stack those, we'll get like a bleed build. Something really fun about those things. Well, fun might be a strong word. There's an achievement if it fails to give you something 3 times in a row. It's called Is This Thing Bugged? I find that pretty great. Pretty great when my friends get it. Not very great when I get it. Feels bad, man. So let's hit this one more time. Alright. Yes, a soldier's syringe. Attack speed up. I love this item. So you see how slowly we're firing those? It's like even with one, an immediate upgrade into how fast we fire this like little bow here. Oh, we're spawning a little metallic bells. Let's go ahead and arrow storm him. Yeah, I think we're starting to get about as much as we can reasonably squeeze out of this level before it starts getting too hard and not really worth the amount of time we spent. Yeah. Oh, and there's a guy outside. I hope the mic picked that up. Revving his engine in an apartment parking lot. Just gotta be a macho man about it, you know? Gotta show everyone who's boss by revving your engine in a in a McDonald's apartment parking lot. Truly amazing, my guy. Thank you. But yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm not really seeing anything more value. Now the main issue is, where was this teleporter? Let's throw out some glaives. Clear out these enemies here. Now where was this teleporter? Where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come from? Cotton Eye Joe. But since I use she, I guess in this case, Joe is short for Joanna. Joelle. Josie. A wandering vagrant. Alright, we got a SpongeBob jellyfish over here. So this guy has a kind of a bullshit move that I really don't like. For the most part, it's a generally fun boss fight. But he likes to do this thing where he just explodes in a wide area. And there's really not too much you can do about it. You can hope to get behind some cover sometimes. But every now and then it's just game over. Especially if you don't have like a super mobile hero. It really just sucks. Alright, so I gotta take care of these guys right now. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I leveled up. It gave me a little health boost. That was nice of the game. Thank you, game. So let's throw down another arrow storm. Throw out some more glaives. Alright, and he's down to half health, which is good. Oh, he also spawns his own enemies right there. I'd appreciate it if he didn't. I personally think it's kind of rude. If I was a boss, I would not spawn enemies for my constituents. Also, that's a really strong word. That's implying that he like serves them. Oh, okay. So there's that attack that I was talking about. All right, so there I got out of the range, which is nice. But if you're playing a different class like the Artificer that just doesn't even have any sort of mobility mobility ability, it kind of sucks because it's just a death sentence sometimes. Oh, we got a chrono bubble. Yep, that makes 2 of them. So now we're really slowing enemies down on hit. Now let's go ahead and get out of here. But yeah, as I was saying before, this is my first YouTube video. I'm sure you could see from my relatively barren channel, and just trying to see where this goes. So please let me know in the comments what you think of this, how you think it's going. Any suggestions you have for the channel? That'd be pretty cool. So over here are the Greater Wisps. Kind of annoying people to fight generally. They're not even people. I don't know why I call them that. I just humanized the monster. But we all do that in our day-to-day, don't we? So yeah, those Greater Wisps, they do a lot of damage. They're really hard to kill. Okay, this guy's just jumping rope over here. Oh, hey, excuse you. Where are this guy's table manners? So let's throw out some glaives. Alright, he's done. Every now and then you'll find something crazy. You'll find like a $3,000 item on this map, and it'll be a huge gunship. It's a gunship that follows you around. It's basically a familiar. It hurts things. Another stun grenade. So now we have a chance to slow and stun enemies on hit. That's a pretty good crowd control build we got going on right now. Need some more money for that chest. But yeah, this is my very first YouTube video, so please let me know what improvements I can make to the channel, to the video quality. You know, I want to try to make this the best thing it can be. I definitely want to start playing some Mario Maker, as you can tell by my channel banner and all that. I really like Mario Maker 1 on the Wii U, so I want to try playing some Mario Maker 2 on the Switch. So I'm going to be definitely making some content. Bustling Fungus. Heal all nearby allies after standing still for 2 seconds. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm assuming I count as an ally. So I'm going to throw out some... Hey, excuse you. Yeah, so definitely want to play some Mario Maker 2 on this channel when that comes out. If there are any other games you would like to see me cover, I generally like fighting games, roguelites, platformers, stuff like that. But yeah, please let me know. Ooh, energy drinks, sprint faster. I guess her name is Kyle now. We're just down in monsters. Please let me know what I can do for the channel. And please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. In fact, feel more than free. Feel the need to it, because it would help me. And I generally like it when things are beneficial towards me, because I'm a human being. Whoa! Haha! We got a big boy outside. I wonder if the mic picked that up. Sounded like a train, but trains don't run in the streets, so I'm assuming it wasn't. If it was a train, then we have a really big problem on our hands. Oh, that was the wrong button. Again, used to keyboard. Not really used to a controller. Let's just go ahead and fight the boss right now, see where we get out of it. Imp Overlord. Alright. Alright. So the dealio with this guy is that he likes to teleport a lot. He does not like to sit still. Oh, excuse me. He does not like to sit still whatsoever. And man, we have just too many of these little enemies around right now. Oh, gotta get out of there. Hey man, you wanna stop breathing? We're gonna throw one of those out. The really hard part about this game is really, especially when it comes to the bosses, is just kind of balancing how much you want to target enemies and how much you want to target the boss itself. Because if you let the enemies run wild, they're just gonna really mess you up. But we seem to be doing pretty alright for ourselves right now. I'm gonna throw a Glaive up there. Hopefully it'll clear out a lot of those smaller wisps. Also, you can see that little red outline is where he's gonna spawn, so... Oh, uh-oh, getting out of there. Alright. Lemurian, get out of here. Little lizard person. Whoa, 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 buddy, chill. We can talk about it. Can't speak, you're a computer. Well, I guess it's not true. Computers have been taught to speak at this point. Look at things like the Google Assistant and Siri. Oh, hey, chill. Chill. Get you your attendees. So, gonna throw out a couple glaives. Oh, gonna teleport on out of there. I was in that little blast radius. Okay, if you could stop throwing these like little spikes, that'd be fan-freaking-tastic. Put one more teleport. What he likes doing is okay, that's cool. Just teleport out of my area of effect attack. That's really appreciated, my guy. I'm a crazy person. I'm speaking to a computer game that can't even respond back. Even it could. Even if it could. This guy does not seem like a nice guy. I would not want to be friends with him. Imagine being friends with an Imp Overlord. He'd probably be super flaky. He'd be like, hey man, can you come over? He'd be like, oh yeah, I'm good for Friday. And Friday rolls around, he's like, ooh, sorry, my teleport is on the fritz. Hey, chill. Oh damn, on the bright side though, he could probably get out of any bad date that he doesn't want to be in. Just teleport away. And we got a Bandolier. I'm gonna go ahead and move on from this level. Chance to drop ammo packs on kill. So this thing's really cool, because as you can see the cooldowns in the bottom right corner, they're kind of lengthy, not super lengthy, but you know, 10 seconds-ish, I want to say. Oh, we seem to have found ourselves in the Nether. It's not exactly the Nether, but close enough. But yeah, the cool thing about Bandolier is that the more kills you get, you'll drop these ammo packs, and when you pick them up, it just resets your cooldowns outright. So sometimes you get like a really lucky string of kills. Just get a bunch of cooldowns and resets, and just keep stringing into more kills. So we're gonna go ahead and throw all of these out right here. We see a little wisp, a greater wisp actually. Little. It's probably the most wrong word I could use there. They're terrible. I hate them. Oh, hey, chill. Everybody does like to shoot me in the air. Oh god. Okay, we got a giant Lemurian. All right, this guy always kills me because you could be looking at him for a second, and if he feels like breathing some of that hot fire on you, you are donezo. Your day is ruined. Your afternoon is ruined. Your professor assigned you a homework assignment and it's due in 10 minutes. It is a bad time. Oh, you see right there? I got clipped for a second. I was in the air in the wrong position for a second. There you go. And I got styled upon. That's what it says in the bottom left corner. And regardless of how well you're doing, the game will just one-shot you. So, that was a fun run. Didn't get super far, but that's fine. Yeah, please let me know what I could do to make all of this better. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know how I'm doing. But yeah, that's all. See ya, guys.